First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to learn about the day 34 daily score booster topics. First, we are going to see the concept of simplifications 5 questions. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about my videos. First question, 114.28 percentage of 196. I know 100% value of 196 is 196 and 14.28 percentage is nothing but 1/7 of 196. 7 2 times 14 and 56 means 8 times. So we get totally the value of this one will be 224 minus we have 100% of 225 is 225 plus 11.11% is nothing but 1/9 of 225. So 1/9 of 225 means 9. 2 times 18 and 45 means 5 times. So 225 plus 25 we get 250 from this one. So totally we have 224 minus 250 equals to x. So x is nothing but minus 26 is our answer. Option B is our answer. Second question, 17 into 23, 17 into 28, 17 into 21. So we'll take 17 common. 23 plus 28 minus 21 will be 7. So we get 17 into 50, 17 into 30. Okay, 23 plus 7 will be 30. So 17 3 times will be 510. This is will be the answer. Option B is our answer. Next, 14 2/7 percentage. It is nothing but 14.28 percentage. So the fraction value is 1/7 into 12 1/2 percentage is nothing but 12.5 percentage. 12.5 percentage is nothing but a 1/8 fraction value. 11 1/9. So the fraction value of this one is 9 into 8064. So here I can see 8 fraction, 8 table. So 8 10 times 8 0 8 times 7 1 times 7 30, 4 times 28 and 28 means 4 times 9. 16 times is 144. So 16 equals to x square. So x value will be 4. This is our answer. Option B is our answer. Next, fourth question. Here, even though we don't know the cube values, we have all the options, 5 options. There is no none option in this question. So I can calculate with unit digits. 6 unit digit, 6 cube unit digit will be 6. 4 cube unit digit will be 4. 6 minus 4, 6 minus 4 will be 2. 2 plus 1 will be 3. So the unit digit is 3. And talking about cube, for cube 3 becomes 7. So unit digit will be 7. So option A is our answer. If you want to calculate with the values, 26 cube value is 17576 minus 24 cube value is 13824 plus 1161. I simply calculated with the unit digits. 6 minus 4 unit digit is 2. 2 plus 1 3. So unit digit we get 3. The value will be 3194. 4913 is equals to x cube. 4913 is nothing but 17 cube. So our answer is 17. Let's see fifth question. Here 195 into 22 divided by 5.5. So I'll write this as 55 into 10 in this type. 11 5 times, 11 2 times, 5 2 times. So we get this will be 200, 390, 390 into 2 times 780. We get 780 from this one plus 115 into 11 divided by 5.5 means 55 into 10. So 11 5 times, 5 2 times. We get this one 200 plus 30, 230. So we get 230 from here by Combining these two, we get 1010. This comes this side with plus 321. We have 1331 whole equals to x cube. This is nothing but 11 cube value. So our answer will be x equals to 11, option B. Next, we are going to see quadratic equations. Now we are going to see quadratic equations. First question, 2x square minus x square will be x square. This will be minus 25x plus 50 equals to 0. So wait a second, it is 15x. So we have 50, we need to get 15 means 10 5 times will be 50, and got 15. Minus and plus means the roots are in positive. Next, in this case, 3y square minus 2y, which will be 1y square, and this is plus 9y. This comes instead with minus 22. So answer will be 11 2 times. We subtracting, we get 9. Okay, plus and minus means minus and plus are the roots. So to make the base equal, we multiply this with 3, this with 2. We get to plus 4, minus 22, 15 and 30. By comparing these two, it is clear that x is greater than y. Okay, next, second question, 68. I know 68 as 17 4 times is 68, and we got 21. Minus and plus means the roots are in positive. Here 20 means 5 4 times. Plus and minus means minus and plus. By comparing these two, it is clear that x is greater than or equals to y. Third question, 45. 9 5 times is 45. Minus and plus means the roots are in positive. 36. Okay, 9 4 times is 36, and we got 5. Plus and minus means minus and plus are the roots. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that x is greater than y. Next, fourth question, 160. 160 means 28 times is 160, and we got 28. Minus and plus means the roots are in positive. Here 80. 80 means 24 times is 80, and we got 16. Plus and minus means minus and plus. By comparing these two, it is clear that x is greater than y. Now let's see fifth question. 2x square minus x square will be x square. 30x minus 30x minus 3x will be minus 33x plus 90 equals to 0. So we get 90. 33 means 33 times. We get 33. Minus and plus means the roots are in positive. Here 40. 40 means 22 times is 40. We get 18. Plus and minus means minus and plus. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that first we need to make the base equal. Here the base is, so here the base is also 1. Here the base is also 1. So there is no need to make the base equal. Here the base is already equal. So by comparing these two, it is clear that x is greater than y. Now we are going to see wrong number series. First question. First we will go with the differences. Here the difference is 29. Here the difference is 28. Here the difference is 40. Here the difference is 41. Here the difference is 3 and 4. I know these numbers are prime numbers, but these are not. So here the prime number must be 31, and here the prime number must be 37. So wrong number must be this one. 180 is our wrong number. Let's see question 2. Here we're going to see the differences. Here the difference is minus 117. Here the difference is plus 106. Here the difference is minus 93. Here the difference is plus 78. Here the difference is minus 65. So I know these numbers as 13 5 times, 13 7 6 times. This is 13 9 times. So it must be 13 8 times. It must be 13 7 times. These are wrong. So wrong number is 532 is our wrong number. 13 8 times is 104 and 13 7 times is 91. Okay, let's see third question. Here the difference between these two is 16. Here the difference between these two is 23. The difference between these two is 30 and 37 will be 67. Here the difference between these two is 100. Here the difference between these two is 144. So it is 12 square, 10 square. This is 4 square. So it must be 6 square and this must be 8 square, which are wrong here. So our wrong number is this one. Okay, next fourth question. Let's see the differences between these two. Here the difference is 16. Here the difference is 34. Here the difference is 46. Here the difference is 64. Here the difference is 80. So I know these numbers are 8 table. 8 2 times, 8 8 times, 8 10 times. So it must be 8 6 times and it must be 8 4 times. These are wrong. So our wrong number is this one. Okay, let's see fifth question. Here these numbers look like doubles. 6 2 times 12 plus 1. This seems double. 13 2 times is 26. 26 plus 4. This looks like into 2 times minus 1. This looks like into 2 will be 118 plus 4. 22 plus 4. Here it looks like into 2 means 244 plus 5. Into 2 plus 5 into 2 plus 4 plus 5 means it must be into 2 plus 3. It must be into 2 plus 2. So these two are wrong. So wrong number is this one. 13 2 times is 26. 26 plus 2 will be 28. 28 2 times will be 56. 56 plus 3 will be 59. So our wrong number is 30. Now we are going to see missing number series. First question. Here we are going to see the differences. Wait a second. We don't need to see the differences. These numbers are squares. This is 33 square. This is 34 square, 35 square. This is 36 square, 37 square. So the next one must be 38 square, which is 1444. Answer will be option A. Next, second question. Here it is clear that it is into 2 times. It is 1.5 times. It is 1 time into 1 time. So it must be into 2.5 times. 12 2 times is 26, 24, 24 plus 6 will be 30. Okay, so it must be into 3 times. 30 into 3 will be 90. So answer will be 90. Option B is our answer. Third question. Here it is into 2 times plus 4 into 2 times plus 4. So it must be plus 4. Means 13 plus 4 will be 17. So our answer will be option C, 13. Next question. Here we are going to see the differences. Here the difference is 12. Here the difference is 25. Wait a second. 36. Difference is 36. Here the difference is 0 6 60. I know these numbers as 12 1 times, 12 3 times, 12 5 times. So the next one must be 12 7 times will be 84. 247 plus 84 will be 133. Next one must be 12 9 times, 108. 331 plus 108 will be 439. So our answer will be 331. Option D is our answer. Next, fourth question. Fifth question. Here we are going to see the differences. Here the difference is minus 17. Here the difference is minus 68. Here the difference is minus 5 and 8. So these are 17 factors. 17 1 times, 17 4 times, 17 5 times. So it must be 17 2 times. It must be 17 3 times. Yeah, 17 3 times is 51. 17 2 times is 34. So 314 minus 34 will be 082, 280. 280 minus 51 will be 229. So our answer will be 280. Option B is our answer. Now we are going to see inequalities. The concept we are going to see in this inequalities is the flow method. If we see a symbol like this, we say the flow from this side to this side. If I see a symbol like this, I say the flow from this side to this side. Let's see with questions. The flow from T to U with everywhere equal to. From T we can reach to O and P. From P we can reach to C but not to U. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from C to J. From C there is no flow. So second conclusion is also false. Now we are going to see question number 2. The flow from K to V. From K we can reach to M and S. From S we can reach to V, but there is everywhere equal to also. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from N to V. From N we can reach to L and O. From O we can reach to S. From S we can reach to V. So second conclusion will be true. Okay, let's see question 3. The flow from Q to A. From Q we can reach to N, but none of the other. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from A to Q with everywhere equal to. From A we can reach to T, but nothing else. So second conclusion is also false. But combiningly these two we have, in between A and Q we have A is lesser, A is greater, A and A is equal to. So all the three symbols comes here. So the answer for this one is either 1 or 2 is the answer for this question. Next, fourth question. The flow from B to A. From B we cannot able to flow. So the first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from P to A. From P we can reach to T or G. From G we can reach to M. From M we can reach to A. Here is equal to, here is equal to, but there is no equal to here. So second conclusion will be true. Let's see fifth question. The flow from T to U. Flow from T to U. From T we can reach to J and Q. From Q we can reach to U. So first conclusion will be true. Second conclusion, the flow from L to O with everywhere equal to. From L there is no flow. So second conclusion will be false. Now we are going to see syllogisms. Syllogisms, first question. Some R are T. Only a few T is U. All U are V. No V is W. Now let's see conclusions. Some T is not W. We check all T can be W. All T can be placed inside W. Is it possible? No. All case possible, not possible means some case, some not case will be true. Second conclusion, all W being U is a possibility. All W can be placed inside U. No, it is not possible. So second conclusion is false. Third conclusion, some V may be R. Maybe means can be. Okay. Some part of V can share with R. Some part of V can share with R. Yes, we can draw a possible diagram for that. So third conclusion will be true. So 1 and 3 is true. Second one is false. Second question. Only a few flower is rose. All rose is jasmine. No jasmine is sunflower. Only a few sunflower is lily. Conclusions. Some rose is not flower. We check all rose can be flower. All rose can be placed inside flower. Yes, all case possible. All case possible means some not case fails. Next question. Some jasmine being rose is a possibility. Jasmine here and rose is here. it is already sharing some part, and it is saying that is a possibility. So second conclusion is false. Third one, all lily is sunflower is a possibility. All lily inside a sunflower, is it possible? Yes. Third conclusion will be true. Only 3 follows. Next, third question. No IPS is UPSC. IPS, UPSC. All UPSC is IAS. Some IAS is NEET. Only NEET is cute. So cute is inside NEET and doesn't share with anything except NEET. So let's see conclusions. Some IAS is cute. Some part of IAS is sharing with cute. No. First conclusion will be false. Second conclusion. Some UPSC can be NEET. Some part of UPSC can be NEET. Yes. So second conclusion is true. Third conclusion. No IPS is cute. We check some IPS can be cute. No. Some case fails means IPS no case is true. Let's see fourth question. Only if all red is blue. Only blue is milk. So milk is inside blue, and milk doesn't share anything with except B. Let's see. Some blue is pink. Some blue is pink. No pink is white. Let's see conclusions. All pink being red is a possibility. All pink can be placed inside red as it is possible. So first conclusion is true. Second conclusion, all milk is white. Milk doesn't share anything except blue. So second conclusion is false. Third conclusion, some blue is white. Some part of blue is sharing with white. It is direct conclusion. No direct relation here. So this case fails. Next we are going to see fifth question. Only a few bread or milk. Some milk is butter. No butter is jam. All jam are juice. Let's see conclusions. Some juice are butter. Some part of juice is sharing with butter. No. First conclusion is false. Second conclusion, all bread being milk is a possibility. All bread placed inside milk, is it possible? No. Second conclusion is also false. Third conclusion, some jam or bread. This is jam and this is bread. So this case also fails. None of the 3 follows. Now we are going to see rectangular sitting arrangement reasoning puzzle. 8 people are sitting around a rectangle table in such a way that 4 of them sitting at the corners and facing the center, while 4 of them sitting in the middle of the sides and facing away from the center. So what it's saying is, uh, in a rectangle table, 4 people are sitting at the corners facing centers and middle persons facing outside. This is what it is in the question. So instead of drawing like this, I always used to prefer to draw like this. The corners facing inside and middle faces outside, like this. For the 8 people sitting in a circular method and 8 people sitting in a rectangular, 8 people sitting in a square, I always like to take the start the puzzle like this. Okay, let's note the rough statements. 8 people. Okay, that's all are over. Okay, here let's start the statements. V does not sit adjacent to Q. V and Q does not be adjacent. R Y sits to the immediate left of V. R sits immediate left of V. One person sits between R and T. One person between R and T. Okay. Next one, U sits neither at the corner of the table nor adjacent to T. U sits in the middle and U does not be adjacent to T. U does not be adjacent to T. Okay. Next one, SY sits second to the right of Q. Second to the right of Q is S. Okay, next one, two people sit between S and V. Two people between S and V. Next one, W sits second to the right of U. W sits second to the right of U. Okay. By this we have completed our rough statements. Now we need to find the solution for our puzzle. First we are going to start with S. So because S we have here and here, so we can relate S, V and Q. So let's take S here, then 1 to V. So we have two possibilities, either the place for V is here or we'll take another possibility. S here, V here. Next we have S. Q second to the right one is S, so this is the place for Q. In this case also the place for Q is this one. Okay, we have completed this part and this part. We have another statement of R and V. V immediate left person is R, so the place for R is here. In this case the place for R is here, but we have Q here, so this case fails, so we left with this case only. Okay, this one also completed. Next we have V and Q does not be adjacent. Okay, it is already clear, so this is also true. R dash T. So we have R here, we cannot place T here, so this is the place for T. This is also completed. Next, T and U does not be adjacent, so this is not place for the U. We can place either U in these two places. Here it said U, right side second one is W, so this is the only place for U and this is the place for W. Okay, then this is also completed. Now only left with P. We have got our solution, but one statement is missing, which is U sits in the middle. So this is the sequence we got from our puzzle, but there is a statement in our question that U sits in the middle. So instead of changing the all sequence from starting with U in the middle, we assume this U as corner, U as middle, and the symbols are reverse. Okay, and assume this middles as corners. We don't need to write another sequence and we do not need to draw another sequence. This is the sequence. Let's see the questions. Who among the following person sits third to the left of S? Third to the left of S. 1, 2, 3, W. So answer will be the one who sits second to the left of Q. Second to the left, no. The one who sits to the immediate right of R. Immediate right of R, S. So answer will be option D. First one answer is option D. Next, second question. How many people sit between T and W? For T and W and asking about counted from the right of W. 1, 2. Two people are sitting between them. Answer will be option E. Okay, now we are going to see question number 3. For question number 3, it is asked about if all the people are made to sit according to the alphabetical order. For this type of question, we need to change the direction according to the question asked. Here it is asked that starting from P in clockwise direction. From P we need to write in clockwise direction if it is in correct sequence, but it is in wrong sequence, so we'll take in anti-clockwise direction. P Q R S T U V W. So there is only V is matching here, none of the other is matching, so answer will be option A. 1 is our answer, option A. So what actually we understand from this question is we have a missequence in our question, in our solution. So instead of taking in clockwise direction, we are taking in anti-clockwise direction and comparing them what asked as actually in question. Okay, let's see question 4. What is the position of Q with respect to V? Position of Q with respect to V. 1, 2, third to the left. So answer will be option B, third to the left. Next, fifth question. If T is related to P, T left side is second one P. U left side is S. Okay. Then in the same way, who among the following is related to W? W is left of Q. So answer will be Q. Option C is our answer. Option C is our answer. Fourth one answer is third to the left, B. By this, we have completed our today's daily score booster questions. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.